man you were looking for was with a serious marksman.
奴らがイタリア国内から出ないよう監視を続けろ。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Bale with the short one. Dumfries, he gets big! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good play. Bellingham! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Pele. Lovely feet. Now it's Gullit. And it's Vitinha. Chance, surely! Yaya Toure is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Gullit. Gullit driving on and making good progress. Played into space. Croatia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Baggio, can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Baggio plays it short. Bale puts them all in. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. That's an imaginative pass. Pullet is flagged offside. Barella. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe, aimed beyond the defence. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And it's Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's well positioned here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps. Platini! Oh, fantastic from Platini! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Milan get the ball rolling in the second half.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goes for the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Platini clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now, can they get him away? Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yaya Toure. And it's Vitinha. He has a look up. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Platini. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Dembele touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Vitinha. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yaya Toure in with the challenge. Baggio was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Croatia are looking to go forward now. Ambitious ball here. Pele gets into a good position. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is good strength. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 16.
Have got changes here from both
Platini.
sides, in fact.
Number 10.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and
Number
just play it into the
20.
box.
Gullit.
Just
Number
off
7.
target.
That is a really good chance missed,
Number
Peter.
17.
Certainly the way he's been playing.
Vitinha. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Maldini
Neymar.
does really well to win the ball
Number
there.
80. Ronaldinho.
Yaya Toure.
Number 22.
That's a cute ball.
Johan Cruyff. Number 9. Suarez. Number 6. Gattuso.
And it's Neymar.
Substitution in
And
progress.
here's Suarez. He's chosen to go back. And here's Neymar.
Croatia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this,
And it's Michel Platini. And the finish!
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He might be in here. It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! He just has something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Good effort from distance. Cruyff. Darren Fletcher. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. The final 5 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini. Milan finding their passes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
We're not going to make any further progress now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Croatia.
I'm Peter
against
Drury, and here
Milan.
with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Croatia have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with...
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, what has happened here? That's tidy. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now that's well seen too. Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance, surely! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
it's Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quarter of an hour played.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bergomi produces the perfect tackle there. Bellingham. It's Neymar! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Davids. And this is Hullet. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Three! He is flying! A vast presence! And there is no stopping him!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished, just
Gets his head on it! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Hullet. Vitinha. Roberto Baggio. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neymar with a real chance here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Neymar! Thuram. For Yaya Toure. Roberto Baggio. And he cuts out the supply. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Bale. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Hullet. And here's Baggio. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Played into the middle. Vitinha.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Distributed tidily. It's a good foot in there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting
Milan
one too.
absolutely
We're about to announce
dominated
today's
that
entry
half,
numbers.
Peter,
Please
and
watch
now
the
it's
screen
all
if you have
about
a ticket.
game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's got the beating of his man. Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Luis Suarez. Platini. Showing great feet there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gullit chasing after it. Vitinha, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Milan are having a ball here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini spots it and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now, can they get him away? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Dumfries is looking to influence the game from out wide. And the counter is on. Bale. He has found a way through. Throw it.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 13, Baggio. Number 20, Gullit. Number 9.
That's been intercepted.
Suarez.
That's great positioning,
Number
so good
16,
from him.
Platini. Number 17,
Oh, it's
Vitinha.
Dembele.
Coming on
Looking
the
for a
field.
run-up.
Number 10,
No, he's just
Pele.
misjudged that one.
Number 7,
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Johan Cruyff. Number 18, Nedved. Number
It's a
14,
sharp little ball here. Guti.
Substitutions taking place.
Nedved. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Nedved. That's a dangerous ball. Guti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Dembele. Aims beyond the defence. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yaya Toure. Ferdinand. It's a good spell of possession, this. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Croatia truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And this is Nedved. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Rummenigge wins the duel this time. And here's Baggio. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's Dembele. That's a cute ball. And here's the chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barella looking to penetrate opposition lines. They're urging him to shoot. And we're done. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Hello,
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link up
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And here's Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here, and this is Cruyff. Now it's Gullit. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And it's Gullit. Neymar.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
First quarter of an hour gone. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Nedved. Real chance here. And he was alert to it. And here's Baggio. Might be danger here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's on it. Can he get away? Roberto Baggio. Baggio crosses. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Gullit. It's a promising position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ambitious ball here. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, good taking. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's nice. Nedved. Looking to play him in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Rijkaard. And here's Gullit. It's a good run down the right. Goes for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got tall, in for the pieces! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Dembele, he is onto this. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Tries to pass it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. And it's Gattuso.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played with finesse. And this is Roberto Baggio. Big chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Quick reminder today,
That's been
please
a decent
have your entry
45
tickets
minutes.
at
Competitive
hand, as it's
certainly,
time to
and
announce
a goal
today's
each.
winning lottery numbers.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
There they go, hunting again.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
They're urging him to... He's having a shot! Croatia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He is just caressing the ball. Cross into the box. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Shot could be on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham, a header! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan choosing to make the first change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Dembele thinks about the shot. Croatia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Cruyff. Roberto Baggio. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Roberto Baggio. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. And he shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 18, Nedved. Number 13, Baggio. Number 22,
Gattuso.
Johan Cruyff. Number 7, Dembele. Coming on the field, number 50,
Yaya Toure can
Nakamura.
so cleverly
Number
bypass the
11,
press.
Neymar. Number
And it's
20,
Gullit.
Gullit.
Aims beyond the
Number
defence.
9,
And it's certainly onside here.
Croatia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. And the shot! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he's in on goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
2
compromise.
added minutes has been indicated.
Barella. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Neymar. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the
Milan.
atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to...
He's having a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This is Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Probing pass. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Opts for safety.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Platini. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries from distance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Dembele. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Some really good ball move. Can he finish? Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Tries a shot! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Ronaldinho, driving forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Dembele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vitinha. Now it's Platini. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, this could be a chance. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Tries to play it through. Now, there's a fine ball. He's shot a goal! This time, surely! Croatia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he skips past his man. Dembele's delivery, brilliantly cut out. Davids. Mbappe. Milan are looking to break at pace. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Ronaldinho. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Gullit. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Platini. Now it's Platini. Threads one in. Bale makes the inter... Oh, what a mistake! And we hit half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And this is Cruyff. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pinches it off him. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Hullet. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho played into space. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose. Dembele concedes a free kick for that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, and Hullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short. Here comes... Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And it's Dembele. Oh, well measured. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Thuram. Bale goes on a charge down the left. Can he get it through? Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldinho. Nice looking ball. Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution for Croatia. Number
The
22.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 18.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 16. Platini.
Roberto
Number
Baggio.
7,
Now it's
Dembele.
Ibrahimovic.
Number 17.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Coming on the field. Number 20. Hullet. Number 11. Neymar. Number 10. Pele.
Pressure
Number
coming in from
9,
all directions.
Suarez.
Always
Roberto
Baggio!
Gattuso.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He could be in here. Gattuso.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hullet. Yaya Toure. That's good vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Dembele picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's gone loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking for the run. And this is Luis Suarez. Caught offside that time.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Bergomi. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Baggio. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
There will be
And
3
this is
minutes
Bale.
added time.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're back on the ball again. That is lovely. This is Dembele. Opts to play it back. And this is Roberto Baggio. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final
A
thoughts,
quick
Jim?
reminder today
Milan
that
lost their
smoking
way
is
after
only allowed
falling
in
behind
areas
early.
shown on this
Their
map. Thank you
concentration
for
was
your
weakened
cooperation.
and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.